11/11. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to do a quick collective just to give everyone a chance to come in. And we're going to do the full moon $44 readings. All right. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me tonight in this beautiful Pisces full moon energy. What are we having? What are we getting from this Pisces full moon? And what does this Pisces full blue moon want to say to us? You know, I did a collective reading earlier, and I did get the feeling that we're boundary setting, standing up for ourselves, collectively just loving yourself so very much that you're able to say no to certain things. And that is very much Pisces, you know, creating boundaries, creating endings, and detaching. So I do know with the Pisces energy, there's going to be some detaching, okay? A lot of decluttering came up earlier today. So a lot of you guys are going to be busy decluttering. That's very good. That's all thanks to the Pisces moon. All right. Yeah, you can pay now, hun. I'm just going to do a quick collective real quick while we start and, you know, give everyone a chance. Bottom of the deck here is the 10 of Wands. This is very much that Pisces moon of detachment, okay? Being tired, overburdened, overworked, and finally just being able to let things go. Giving it to God, source, creator, and just saying, I've got to let it go. See, even that card came up earlier today, the let it go card. So the burden is heavy. It's real. You guys are just saying, I release my burdens. I release my stress. I know that the universe has got my back, and I'm going to figure it out, and it's going to be okay. That's what we have. Faith in source. All right. The card that came out from this moon is this. From whom can I release my judgment right now? That's big Pisces energy. That's so Jupiter, right? The judgment. And it's like, who are you heavily judging right now that it hurts you? It's burdening you. Your judgment on someone is creating a heavy blanket of karma. Maybe it's your uncle, maybe it's a grandparent or a mom. Maybe it's a lover. Maybe it's everyone. But maybe there's a few specific people that you've cast judgment, and it just doesn't feel good to carry it anymore. It hurts you. It's hurting you to carry the anger, maybe the guilt, maybe whatever. It just hurts, and it's time to let it go. And that's what this is all about. Under that is misery, 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, a lot of overthinking. I think you're giving up the stress of life. A lot of you guys have been really burdened, and you're just like, I can't do it anymore. You know what? Worrying is a negative prayer. I'm not doing it anymore. King of Cups, this is great. This is stepping heavy into meditation, heavy into mantras, salt detox baths, heavy water drinking, going more veggie style, taking better care of yourself, and just feeling like you're going with the flow, honestly. Okay, and that's the new beginning here. The back of this card says, judgment closes our heart to the truth, and it even separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in contempt in our shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Jeffrey, I got it. Eat me. Got it. Thank you, hun. Is it yourself? Release the shackles. Drop the expectations and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action is look at the person that you're judging as if they're a child, just a small little person. See them learning and growing, falling down, making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to an open heart to this truth. And say, when I lift up this judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. Because I am loved, I am whole, and I am limitless. and so are they. I love that. A lot of selflessness coming from you. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, Jupiter. So how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? A lot of us, gosh, we jump to the gun, right? We jump to the gun on so many things, and we judge ourselves pretty harshly, probably way worse than we judge others. And this is saying be kind. Have grace. You're not perfect. You're human. You make mistakes. You hurt people's feelings. It happens. Love yourself. It's all right. Growing in self-love is medicine, and it's medicine to the world's broken heart. Whenever you heal yourself, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you're finally able to give the world more grace. In today's soul action, look at yourself with grace, with it like a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. So release the inner critic that fills that hole in your soul. You are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Okay? So hard times and needing to be gentle with yourself. Let's see what this full moon is bringing. An Ace of Pentacles. Money's coming in. Yep, the Magician and the Four of Swords. So many good things. One, you're getting money. Yay! Job, career, a hired something, but like blessings financially are coming in. You're making good choices with the Magician. Whatever decisions you've recently decided on, you've made them. Good decisions. Wise decisions. This is a new beginning for you. We literally have new beginning in the words here. So take it easy. Rest. It's kind of hard to start a new journey. So make sure you're taking time out for rest, relaxation, self-love, self-care, right? Helps the world. And don't be too hard on yourself. You're going to make mistakes. Don't start out on your journey expecting it to be perfect. What does Spirit want you to know that's popping up very soon with this full moon tonight? Like, what is the message tonight? So we have the Moose. You're in a position of power. This is a new beginning for you. You are shedding and releasing, but you're also burying a seed. Make sure it's a good one. Lantern is new opportunities. So we have new. This is the new you, the new turning of the page, the new chapter. Bottom of the deck is a smooth transition. I love it. You are taking this with grace. Let's get a message from your person tonight. I need more time. Big surprise. Third party. Okay, there's other people involved. So they need some more time. Get it. Got it. Good. Let's get a Whispers of Love oracle. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to the past disappointments. Make sure you forgive yourself. Make sure you forgive others. Forgiveness is the gift of this new beginning. Hope you guys are ready for that. Kali, last card for the general collective. Kali, what is this full moon giving us? Andrea, hi, baby. Oh, you're going through a really tough time. Thanks for your knowledge and emotional support. God bless. Aww. Andrea, I'm so sorry you're going through a tough time. I want to pull you a card just to say I love you, and it's going to be okay in your tough time. Real quick, let's get a card for Andrea. Andrea, don't you worry. You've been caught up in a web of lies. Whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. Whoever's lied on you, made you look a certain way, it's going to come back to them. There's a trail, and they will be caught. You are going to have a fresh start. Consider this frustrating period as, well, the birth of a new beginning, and the birth is always painful. You've at least discovered who's fake and who's real, who loves you and who's full of BS. You've at least discovered that you can put, like, how do you say, like, close a chapter on something so you can start fresh, okay? So close the chapter, girl. All right, let's see what else is going on. Kali, what is this full moon bringing the collective? Ooh, a new one. It's been a while since we've got this one, guys. Ooh, I so love the number 13. 13 moons, my friends. 13 moons. I love this. Yuga Shakti. Loving that Shakti energy. Number 13 is my favorite number, by the way. Favorite. So here we go. Her timing is fierce, just like this blue full moon. It's fierce and compassionate, and it's full of wisdom. To love her is to honor her greater knowing, for she demands the surrender of your futile attempts to actually try to control everything that is beyond your sphere of understanding. And until that pain from your frustration of trying to control it and failing transforms into the sweet pleasure of release, you're going to be suffering. So even the right things cannot be taken into fruition at the wrong time. So even if it's right for you, if it's the wrong time, it's not able to happen. So trust her to be showing you again and again that her divinely guided, orchestrated workings of time are going to serve you faithfully with great love and grace. And the image that I got from Shakti here, Yuga Shakti, is this: a vine full of grapes, and somebody that's like ready to just clip all the grapes and just go make whatever wine or who knows what. The image I got was, wait, don't clip it yet. There's more fruit to be born from this vine. And so someone leaves them, and a couple more bushels come out from that vine. And now the berries, the grapes, are sweeter. So had that person just plucked them all because they looked pretty good, he wouldn't have gotten the best. All right. So anyways, that's what I got from it. Kali's orchestrated tongue and her open mouth signify her fierce form of devouring. This is the divine warrior goddess. Time emerges from Kali and ends with her. To give birth to the new, she devours the old. Persistence for clinging to what has been, the attachment to our past pain, and fear of the unknown future are no match for her genius and unwavering will to clear it away and provide the best conditions for the next chapter of your life to unfold. There are karmic cycles in which these lives must align. There are karmic time frames that govern soul contracts. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, opening up a pathway. Using free will is important, but also trusting in the divine spirit is more so important. This Pisces moon wants to show you to trust your intuition, for you are connected to the divine, and everything is in divine timing. When you are here with more questions than answers, and you're not finding the answers easily, it says trust. Keep walking, but trust. Why are they asking you to trust? Because it's growing your intuition into a much stronger position. The stronger your intuition, the more gifts you're going to be given in this new beginning. You may not realize it yet, but you're about to level up. During this time, globally, the right path is full of spiritual knowledge. And to be honest, a lot of that knowledge is consumed within the darkness. The darkness of ignorance and confusion sometimes gets thrown around with it, but there's an awareness inside of there that there's positive intentions. Even when your intentions are noble. If they are laid in a false foundation, they cannot come to fruition if it's not for your best interest. Kali Ma's darkness and ferocity is required to address the spiritual imbalance. There's something here about inner clarity. Something here about searching in the dark. Knowing that your flashlight is your intuition. This is something about, even though you don't see it, I need you to still believe it. It's coming. It's darkest before the dawn. Guys, this card is all about manifestation. A lot of you guys have been burying seeds for 2023. You've been manifesting a new life for yourself. Maybe a new partnership with your twin flame or soulmate. And a lot of you guys haven't seen any results or very many results. So this card is here saying, listen, I need you to keep believing, even though you're not seeing. You don't want to toss away this manifestation right at the right moment when it's about to shine, when it's about to come forth, all because you don't have a physical sign. This is the moment where it's dark, really dark, and it looks like nothing's happening. But that's when the surprise happens. That's when the birth happens. You least expected it. I like that. It's darkest before the dawn. Don't give up. What is something you need to know about this card and this message for this Pisces full moon? People aren't ignoring you, love bugs. Sometimes people are just busy. That may be you, that may be other people, but whoever it is, it's like, you know what? I love you, but I got a lot going on. A lot of people are going to feel sensitive, shafted, rejected, but it's not the truth. People are busy a lot with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored and shafted is to get busy with your own life. Find a hobby. Create a new habit. Do something for yourself that distracts you from focusing on the person that you really want attention from that's not giving it to you. Go read, start your day with something else. Stop worrying whether or not that person is going to call you, text you, or come around, or if that person's ignoring you for the day. As long as you get busy living your life, you won't even notice, and when they do come around, it will seem like it happened really fast. All right, well, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to pull. Should I pull one more? One more from the collective. All right, one more from the collective. Fire Dragon. This is the Mama Bear card. This is the Empress of these oracles. It is the divine feminine energy, but it could be seen as a fathering energy as well, if you want to if you want to look at that way. This is about a mother's love. And this very Pisces. But a dragon arches forward, breathing fire from her young gaping mouth, and the earth is shaking. Her young little dragons clamber over the rocks beneath some of her eggs that still have yet to hatch. With potential predators in the sky above, she defends her babies that still cannot fly as best as she can. When we think of our mother's love, we imagine the gentle rocking of a child in the crib or the tender act of feeding. But when pushed to the limit, a mother's love can be fierce and steadfast. Think of the parent who will do anything that they can to get their children the best education, put food in their mouth, or protect them. When we love someone or something, there's little we would sacrifice, or little we would not sacrifice. You do not need to be a mother to appreciate this card. Whether it's a child or a new business you are nurturing, it is only natural to do what you can to help it succeed. Even if it's yourself, we dote on our creation and our dream, and those close to us, and even our pets. So if you've drawn this card, then you're being reminded that there are no limits when it comes to love. In a reading, the fire dragon will arrive to show you what's important and where you must apply care, time, and devotion. So I see a lot of you guys with this full moon really diving into the care of your family, so your children or your pets, and for a lot of you guys, for yourselves. And you're going to be fierce about it. You're very, very firm about those boundaries. You may even be nurturing your twin at this time, giving love, and you're a fierce defender of it. But the universe wants you to know with this full moon, if you find yourself being much more of a nurturer and a caregiver to yourself or those close to you, that's what this energy is all about. And it's about being a protector of what's important to you, stating those clear boundaries, honoring them, honoring yourself, and just being a fierce person, not to be reckoned with. Down here we have the eternal bond, a mother and child again. Okay, so there is something to be said in this full moon about the nurturing and caregiving of the young or the innocent or the weak, or just loving yourself the way you wish your mother would have, or being a good mother to yourself. For a lot of you guys, reconnecting with your mom could be seen in this Pisces moon, especially if you guys have a Pisces moon. You may be really reconnecting with your mom. But there's this eternal bond that's going to be strengthened between you and your twin flame, you and your soulmate, you and your children, and you and your mother. This is a strong bond that will not be broken. So anyways, that's what I see for the collective. Anyways, okay, so now we're going to do the 44s. It was Sun Val, and then it was Doja, and now it's Eat Me. If anybody else paid, let me know. Wait, let me do a double check. Let me just go back and make sure. It was Adriana DeLeon. She also paid. It's a good thing I checked. Let me just write these down real quick so I can stay on track. Don't forget discounts right now, discounts. If you want to pay for a reading tonight, it is free and included monthly with the ultimate subscription. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe to me, support me, and also get a bunch of bonus benefits, free Celtic crosses, free 1111 cards, bonus extended material, and 50% discounts on emergency readings, then go now to my website, www.jks1111.com, go to subscriptions, and then go to the ultimate subscription. It's $122 a month. You'll have the $44 included in that, plus all the other perks. So go ahead with that, okay? Tonight's $44 reading includes, that's right, Doja, 3 questions. You don't have to have 3. If you only have 1, you have 1, but it's up to 3 questions. And I just pull out random cards, whatever cards I feel, to go ahead and answer your questions, okay? And that's how the $44 readings work. All right, so I'm going to start with, let's see, who's in here that I can start with so that way you guys can go if you need to go, if you want to go. Who's here that wants to go first? Adriana DeLeon. Eat Me, I know you're here. Doja, you're here. That's 4 of you. So then Sun Val also. Let me know who's here now and would like to go right now. Okay. Oh, Sun Val, you're here, girl. Yay, I got you. Well, you're first anyways. You're top of the list. So let's go ahead and do you, Sun. You're driving here, and I know your questions. You want to know if you're getting new love, and you want to know what's going on with your person. I totally get it. All right. So your questions are Mael dating or back with his wife. So what's he up to? And are we ever going to reunite in his life? And what do I need to do to clear out our karma? Okay, any new love for you? Yes, let's find this out. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Mael first. Okay. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sun Val and her person, Mael. What is he up to during this full moon? Show me the shadows. Reveal to me what he's up to. What is he doing? What is he up to? All right. So what excuses is he making right now? What is he most afraid of losing? And what else could this mean? So he has a lot of questions. All right. He's afraid of losing something important to him. Page of Swords, Book of Secrets, Page of Wands. What is he up to? The Sun card. Five of Swords. Mael's getting a lot of attention right now. There's definitely a Leo present. I don't know if that's you, Sun, or him, or this other person, if there is one, but there's a Leo involved. He's definitely texting, messaging this person. This could be a bit of a secret with the Book of Secrets, but he's getting a lot of attention and really reaching out. It's very lusty feeling. Five of Swords conflict is this knowledge would create a lot of conflict. He's just go very masculine driven towards desires, towards wants, maybe not necessarily needs, which is very Pentacles. He's not thinking about needs, he's thinking about wants and desires. Hi Jay, I'm so glad you stopped in. So down here we have Five of Cups, Sun. Regrets, remorse, guilt, sorrow. This is more than likely going to be something that Mael's going to regret, whatever he's up to right now. Let's get a little bit more insight on who he's talking to with this Page of Wands. This person is younger than him. I do feel there's a fire sign involved. I feel like it's a fire sign, whoever he's talking to. Financial is here. He may work with this person. We have toxic. And we have chemistry. Interesting. One-sided. The chemistry is one-sided in whomever he's talking to. Okay? So whoever he's talking to, it's not mutual. It's only one person that has these feelings. Show me a little bit more of Mael. Ruthless. Doing whatever somebody wants at whatever cost. Distant. Very distant and ruthless. Living an illusion. So this person is very disillusioned. Okay, not making very good choices, is he? No, there's not good choices. Keeping secrets. Please, Spirit, show me these secrets. Show me these secrets. I finally see shadow work. Your light is guiding me home. Listen, there's love here with you and him, but he's going through a shadow of what he needs to go see karmically. I feel like what Mael is doing is reaching out foolishly. He might be foolishly reaching out. It's possible in a career that's all he wants is financial gain, gain money. I'm not going to say it couldn't be that, but a lot of what I see is whatever he's doing at work or the excuses of being at work, this is about him getting attention, recognition, and kind of pursuing page somebody very foolishly, very lusty, And it's not even that that person has any feelings for him. I feel like it's just not mutual. And your person, Mael, is over here saying, listen, I'm growing and changing. I'm trying to transform. I need to let go of what it was so I can make room for what it will be. I'm ready to take a big leap forward, but I'm scared of losing what I love, the safety of belonging. What if everything was a big lie? What if it was impossible to lose these things? So it's almost like he doesn't want to believe what you guys had was real. Do you get the sense that he's kind of rejecting your connection? Kind of in denial even? Kind of like, it can't be that serious. It can't be that real. It's just another relationship. Only to realize the one that he's fooling is himself. I think you're feeling rejected and shafted, and I think you know in your heart of hearts that he's keeping secrets from you and not being completely faithful. I think you know he loves you, but you're tired of his slow behavior and you're tired of these games. You're tired of him not knowing. He doesn't want you to see this part of him. This is an ugly part of him that I just don't think he would want you to see. It's a toxic part of him. It's the show-offy part of him. He's afraid of losing his independence. He's afraid of losing his title. He's afraid of losing his reputation or respect that he thinks he has, that he values more than being vulnerable and in love. He's being a ridiculous page. A ridiculous page and chasing someone or an idea of someone that is meaningless, fruitless, not lasting, and it will burn out. It's not even mutual. There's a lot of other people involved with whatever he's doing, and he's just not it. He's not the only one. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in fear and limiting beliefs. Look at this situation today by stepping outside the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn? Is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Maybe walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So that's what I see he's up to, some toxic secret behavior. Sun, let's see his reaction to you. Let's see what's going on with you. King of Pentacles, the World, Four of Swords. Well, he's very quiet with you. Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, shafting you, rejecting you. There you are, the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. Ten of Cups, wow. He's just over here sacrificing, rejecting, and abandoning. He thinks he's all that and he wants to put you on ice. Do you get the feeling that he thinks he's all in control? Sun, that he's in control of your connection, that what he says goes, that it's his way or the highway. I feel like everything's got to be his way. What can I do to make a difference in this world? He cares about his reputation. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Am I in my head or in my heart? He needs help, like he just doesn't have it together. You've made a big difference in his life. What he's doing is all in his head, not his heart. He feels he's ended a cycle with you. You probably get that feeling as well. Show me his shadow here. What's going on? What is his madness? It feels like I'm slowly losing you. I know I'm running out of time. I'm drowning in my despair for you. Okay, he's learning, he's studying. He is losing you. He knows it, he's aware of it. Son, I get the feeling, and I don't know if you guys have talked lately, or what you last said to him, or maybe something you said to him spiritually, but I get the feeling that he's acting out because you told him that you're done waiting on him, or you're over him, or you can't do this anymore. I don't know which one it is for you, but I feel that very strongly. And I just feel like he is aware that it's over, something's happened, and he's like, I've run out of time. What else can I do? What could I possibly do to fix this connection? He doesn't know. So I think he's acting out. I think he feels he's already lost you, and that's why he's out dating. Oh, son, I stopped communication. Well, he felt it. This is what this world card is. 4 swords, quiet. He's like, you went quiet. So he's like, there's nothing else I can do. He's kind of mad. I don't think he's used to being rejected by you. He's used to being loved by you, like totally given every ounce of grace. So now he's off on his own, doing some soul searching. And believe me, the will turn. But right now he's feeling shafted from you in despair and acting a fool. Spirit, can you show me the truth here between Sun and Mael? There it is. See, the same card he got earlier in his little toxic financial mess. He has chemistry with you. You and him are mutual. Your counterparts. Whoever he's messing around with, no chemistry. None. Okay, it's all about somebody that wants him for his money or somebody that he works with. Like, nobody's interested in the actual feelings. Okay, so he knows that with you, there's chemistry. Over there, it's one-sided. This is the unavoidable elephant in the room between the both of you. Let it go. He knows you've let him go. World card. Wow, the talk. This is from your last, conversations. He got it. He's just like, wow, she's really done with me. She's really let me go. What am I going to do? Show me the truth here from Sun to him. Being weird AF is better than being boring. So You guys have fought on who he's okay to truly be. Wear the mask, live the lie, or be different. You want him to be different. You want him to be genuine. He wants to be in his box. Wow, he wants to be in his box, girl. Does he have anything he wants to say? I want to give my all to you, son. But when? I mean, God, the clock is always ticking. I want to talk and touch base with you, son. Excuses about work. I'm crying a lot over this. I miss you. Okay, he misses he doesn't like you being distant. He misses the closeness. I'm seeing the truth. Earlier we saw that. I'm in the shadow. I'm seeing the truth of what I've done. So he's understanding that. He still loves you, even though he's not showing it. Clearly, he's not showing it. He's a brat. He's a brat, son. And I commend you for closing the door on him and his ridiculous make you wait behavior. And now he's acting out like a child, like a page. You know, perhaps going to strip clubs, perhaps talking to, you know, no good people at work, whatever. He's being a brat. He's made you second. That's BS. And that's created a lot of insecurity in you because you're not made to be second, son. And you don't want to be second. And so this is you telling him, hey, not going to do it. Find yourself another chump. Spirit, what is the truth here between Sun and Mayal? Wow, and the same thing I had in the collective earlier. I love you. These are very important words. I don't know if you were watching the earlier video today, but there it is. I do love you. I don't know why I'm not showing it. I do love you, and I know you love him. And this is just BS, and I'm so proud of you that you're like, I do love you a lot, but there's no way I can put up with the stagnation and the elephant in the room, which is you're slow, you're not making any moves. You need to step up your game. Bottom of the deck is consider your foundation. Consider the patterns in your relationships. Look at how committed you are to love. This is you testing him. How much do you really love me? How much? Are you going to chase me? Are you going to come after me? You know? What are you really willing to do for our relationship? What is this full moon showing, Mayal? His inner strength. You are summoning his courage and his strength. You've been coddling his baby steps. You've been coddling his stagnation, not asking him to grow. And the truth is, all of what you're doing right now is forcing him to get up off his butt and do something about it. If you've pulled this card, then he needs to draw on his own resources of his inner strength. This is you also being strong. 44 minutes when I said it, son. You had to be strong to not communicate. This wasn't easy on you. It was buried under doubt, worries. You had a lot of apprehension. but you knew that you needed to be strong and stand up for what you believe in. This card is a reminder of the strength you have in you. If you are feeling less than confident, you need to stay here and confront this head on, because he's trying to get away with it way too much. He's taking advantage, and you gave him a little slack and he just took a mile. So you have more courage than you even know. Wow. Don't worry. Don't worry. You did the right thing. That's what Spirit wants to tell you. He does love you. That's not a lie. Mael loves you. He does want to give his all to you, but when? When is the question. He makes a lot of excuses. He's very childish here. Fulfilling work. You're doing the right thing. That's what this is. You're doing the right thing, son. You will have a gradual shift. Okay? Things are going to shift with this person. All right, so that's that. Let's see if you're going to be getting some new love. Let's see. I'm proud of you. That took a lot of guts to do what you did. To not communicate with someone that you care deeply about. That was not easy, but you had to do it. You did the right thing. You can't keep sitting around with his foolishness like this. For how long? Okay, for more excuses? I know you're happy to hear he loves you, but he does get the sense that you're tired of his BS, and the King of Pentacles is he's got to step up. He's got to step up his game. He's got to stand up and be that King of Pentacles, be committed, make choices to come towards you. So he knows that you expect the King of Pentacles, not the damn Knight of Wands. So, okay. Anyways, let's see what's happening for you, Sun, with new love. Spirit, guide and direct me. Is Sun going to be getting new love with this big shift and change in her life? Is there someone new coming for Sun? Is there someone new? Knight of Pentacles. You are. There's a man on the way here, Knight of Pentacles. This is a middle-aged person, 40s, okay, coming up towards you. This person is good. They got good work ethic. This person could work at a bank or do something with finances. Breaking up with that karmic cycle is what you're doing, and this person's coming in. Two of Cups, destined lovers. Ace of Cups is coming in also. 8 of Wands within 8 weeks. And then the Star card. This is wish fulfillment. You deserve this. Now, listen. Don't think, oh, you know, he's not my twin flame and, you know, I was a fool this whole time to think he was. No, twins teach us so much. We have so much in common with them, such a chemistry, such a deep connection, and it's always going to be there. It will always be there. But here's the deal. If your twin flame, who's got free will as well, is just not stepping up, somebody else will. And if you're demanding more right now, and the universe hears you, and that is your wish, you have every right as a manifester and the creator of your world to call that in. So let him go do him, and you're going to be happy over here with this new partner, which could very well be a soulmate, because you're finally breaking up with your karma that you've created with your twin, this karmic pattern of putting up with BS, playing the waiting game, not getting much in return. Enough. So, Spirit's bringing in a brand new lover, Ace of Cups. And you're going to be happy with this person. There's a lot of joy to be had. You're going to meet this person within about 8 weeks. The transformation you're making is stuck in reverse. And there's the perspective card in the upright. You finally get new perspective, the perspective that you've needed all this time, that you can get out of this situation. Because before you felt stuck, you felt you couldn't get out of the situation. But now you're realizing, I'm not stuck, I can get out. The only reason I was stuck in that connection is because I said I was stuck. I believed I was stuck. I wanted to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck anymore. You're finally getting those karmic chains cut. So here, it's a water elemental card. You were in denial about a situation, or your person, most likely, he was in denial about the situation. Someone here did not realize they were stuck until they really looked in the mirror perspective and said, oh crap, I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. So until you felt that clog in the drain, until you felt that blockage, you were unable to move. So now that you've seen why you're stuck, where you're stuck, and what's going on, you're able to move forward and get out of this stuck position. It's been exhausting where you've been at, and you're finally just seeing there's a way out. And you don't need to be there anymore. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about yourself. Okay. What does Spirit want to say about you? Okay, Spirit, we're going to use these ones. Whoops. Spirit, what do you want to say to Sun about herself with this big transition, this big move, this big getting unstuck? Show me Sun, please. Sun Val. There it is. Boom, clearing. You're finally able to pull away. You felt 14:14 on the clock, 51:51 too. Look at all that. It's beautiful. I miss you. Okay, so you're going to miss him. You love this man, no doubt. No diggity, no doubt. All right, and he is your true love. We're not going to lie. But you know what? Your true love left you lonely. Very lonely, and that's not fair. So now you're going with the flow. Why? Fresh perspective. Because this isn't good enough for you anymore. So you, Sun, and Spirit says, I'm so proud of you. You're clearing your karmas. You don't need to accept bad treatment or bad behavior, even from your true love. You don't need to accept it. He does love you, you love him, but there's other love out there. That's not the only love. And I think that's why you keep getting this perspective card, because it's saying, hey, wow, surprise. You don't have to just love one person your whole life. Shocker, I know. You can love more than one person. You can stay loving that man forever, but you're going to fall in love with somebody else and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be good. You don't have to just love one person. This is you standing up for what's right for you. And like we said earlier, he knows you want that King of Pentacles. This new relationship starts out as a knight. There's a lot of promise, okay? It may take some time to get to that king position, but it has a lot of promise and a lot of good things going on with it. So this could be a moment in time, or it could be forever. It depends on where you want to take this. But either way, this is what you deserve, and this is what you're getting, and it's wish fulfillment. And boom, Ace of Pentacles, it's the new beginning you've been wanting. And it's going to make you happy, 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be some sadness behind all of this, 3 of Swords, but it is what it is. Your person needed to step up with the Pentacles, and he knows it. And maybe this is what the doctor ordered. Maybe this is going to make your person stand up and be real and come to you with real, like, physical commitment, physical move, and just everything you've ever wanted. Or he's going to be stuck with some unrequited love, some unrequited BS that's not even lasting. It's just it's not even a candle flame. It's a match. He's going to light it, and then it burns out just as quick as he lit it. He's going to be sorry. And you saw it, 5 of Cups. So you're going to go over here and be happy with your new beginning, wish fulfillment, the Star card. And it's about darn time, Sun. You are clearing it. And you're very strong and very courageous. Very Leo was here. Why? Because you need that courage. Because it was very hard for you to close the door on that person. very, 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 very hard. And I think that's why Leo showed up. So get ready for this new relationship. Okay, very Aquarius, very Leo it could be, but there's that earth element. Okay, but I do feel strong Leo and Aquarius vibes for this new relationship. I'm just so glad that you're able to get out of being treated less than and being given less than you deserve. So that took so much courage. Congratulations, son. That's what I see coming up for you, okay? All right, so the next person, Doja Cell, you want to go ahead? I see you in the chat. All right. Hi, Kilowatt. Hey, Markers. Oh, I love you. Thanks for watching. All right, Doja. Can Kilowatt still pay for the 44? Yeah, as long as I'm live, you guys can go ahead and pay. It's up to 3 questions. I'll pull as many cards as I need to pull to answer those questions, okay? Ooh, 55 minutes and boom, 55 seconds. Okay, Doja, let's see what's going on for you. What questions do you have, my love? I know you wrote it down earlier, and I did screenshot it, but here I am live, and I don't have it in front of me, so just tell me, Doja, tell me what your questions are. This is the full moon, blue moon reading. And I'm not going to do it all night, guys. It's getting dark. Markers, can you let me know when it's about 10 till 9 p.m. so I know when to stop? Because at that point is when I will stop Colorado time, because I'm going to have to pick up my daughter. Thank you. All right. First question, what's the feelings of Stephen towards you? Okay. Stephen towards Doja. Bottom of the deck is 4 swords. This one sure does pop up a lot lately, doesn't it? Silence, quiet, not saying too much, not doing any actions towards this, just a lot of peace and healing being done right now. Daniel, watch your mouth. Danny, watch your mouth. Sorry, guys. Okay. Wow. Have you known Stephen from the past? Because we have someone that regrets not marrying you, not committing to you. Stephen expected, or Stephen knows you expected a long-term commitment, and that didn't happen. If you and Stephen don't have a history, then Stephen's feelings towards you is that you regret not being with someone else. But there is a past relationship here that somebody feels like that's the one that got away. Okay? So someone. And then Stephen has remorse and regret. I cry so much. I hurt so much. I regret so much. I'm sorry. I am pretending and playing a role I hate, and I don't know how to stop. So you have a history. Okay. So there is regret about not being with you. And I feel like Stephen wanted to be with someone else and now regrets that. Kilowatt, you're on the list, hun. So yeah, Stephen regrets not being with you. Wow, that's like right out in our face, Doja. Karma is hitting me hard right now. Oh my God. He's just like, wow, I made a huge mistake. I made a big one. Like I should have been with you, but here I am. Regret of being with this person. It's time to reflect. He's reflecting. Wow, reconciliation, true colors, healing. I felt that deep healing. To be honest, Doja, I think Stephen wants to reconnect with you. There's a lot of regrets, and I definitely see Stephen as reaching back out after there's a period of healing to come out. You can sure watch your ships come in, because he's definitely coming back into your life, quite possibly during this Mercury retrograde. Oh, wow. Twin flames, King swords. Wow. Okay. So a lot of clarity here. Big mistake. Big. Big, big, big. Show me more, Spirit, for Stephen. Yeah, he needs to heal big time. Have faith, girl. Faith can move mountains. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Trust your faith in this situation. He's not sure you're ever going to forgive him. He really messed up with you. He knows God sees that he's really messed up his life too. He's forgiven. He's being too hard on himself. We all make mistakes. We all choose someone for whatever reasons we choose them, but there's no mistake. It's for their growing. It's for his growing. It's for your growing. That's just life. We should not be here pointing fingers saying, hey, you've ruined everything. You're a terrible human. That's how he feels, but that's not the truth. I think once he does go through some of that healing, he is going to reach out. Underneath the healing card is blocked. For right now, you guys are not talking. There's a blocked period. But look, trust and faith. Stephen and you have a deep connection. Oh, path to destiny. Forever love. You and Stephen have a purpose and a path. So once he gets over this initial I messed up, regrets, and is done dealing with karma, you guys are going to be okay. That's what I see with you and Stephen. What is your next question, Doja? Wow, that was very obvious. What an obvious reading. Whew. You talk? That's good. He has a lot of regrets to talk about. So go ahead and give me the next two. Not one at a time, so I'm not waiting. Okay? Because we do have to get through those people. So we've answered one. Let's go ahead and see what else is up. And just please go ahead and put both of them, because I can remember both of them while I'm here. Second question, what's the feelings of Sani towards you? Okay. Let's see Sani's feelings. Came out. What's coming up for work and finance? Okay. In the coming months. All right. So bottom of the deck with Sani, we have some one-sidedness. Interesting. Same thing as Stephen. That's weird. I'm pretending and playing a role I hate. I don't know how to stop. Bear, rest, and retreat. Same thing as Four Swords. That's crazy. And what is my body telling me right now? Choices. In the back, we have, through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages to look at something more deeply. See the trapped emotions lurking here with fear and beliefs that limit us. He's blocking himself from telling you how he feels, reaching out to you, having a connection with you. Sani is holding back and acting like he doesn't care. That's a role. Because he feels like he's, oh, I told you, the Four Swords. I knew it right there. He's just quiet. He's not going to express to you anything because he feels like he's an option between Stephen and himself. So he's an option. So he's just listening to his heart right now. where he wants to stay quiet and kind of leave you in the dark. And this is something he does to protect himself. He expects to get hurt. He expects to not be chosen. Page of Wands, he thinks he's just a fling. Four of Pentacles, Cancerian. Does he have Cancerian in his chart? I feel very strongly like he does. Maybe a moon or rising. He secretly has more feelings for you than he's letting on. He doesn't quite want to let you go, but he knows you're resisting him because you have some karma to burn. Am I on the right path? Comes up. Am I even doing the right thing? Am I pursuing the right person? Okay. He's not even sure. Karma's hitting him hard. Wow. Just like Steven. That's crazy. They're very similar. Him and Steven. I need you. Feeling inadequate. Very Cancerian. Very clingy. Very codependent. His art of protection is I don't want to get involved. Because when I get involved, I get very protective and very attached. So honestly, Sani's feelings are, I don't want to get attached to you right now because I don't want you to push me away. I don't want to be rejected. So he's acting out of fear. All right. He's very needy in relationships and very clingy in relationships. He feels the passion and chemistry between you both, but he's holding back. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. This is what he has issues with, opening his heart. His heart's not opened. Be willing to express love. See? He's not willing to express it. He's closed down. He's keeping it one-sided for good reason. There's a possibility you guys could renew this relationship and get it started, but you're both going to have a fresh perspective on this relationship. And I think both of you have some healing to do from your past, because if he's this fearful and damaged from his relationships, and then you still have a lot going on with yours, I think that's why we have a pause period and a break in this love connection anyways. Okay, that's why there's a pause, because we need to figure that out. So that's what I see about his feelings towards you. Holding back, okay, holding back. He has more feelings for you than he lets you know. And that's that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming in for you financially. All right, what's coming in for you financially over the next coming months? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Doja Cell. What's coming in financially? And another one flew off. We have a little bit of worry about money coming up. Some sleepless nights, some worry about money perhaps. But money's coming in, you shouldn't worry. Desire. What you desire will come for you, the secret. What you think about, you bring about. What you feel becomes real. What you seek is seeking you, Rumi. Be sure that you're not stuck in a mindset that is not the reality that you want. Two of Wands, third party, Three of Pentacles. 3 months. I know this is years, but for the sake of what you want to know what's coming in the next coming months, there's an amount of money that is being held away from you right now, but in 3 months, it's going to be released. High Priestess, there's something also going on in your mouth. Like, do you need to pull a wisdom tooth? Is there like a tooth situation? That really came to me strongly. I don't know if you have dental work you need to do. Sometimes with Saturn, once we address dental work, it's like magic. Funds start coming in. Something about the teeth, I don't know. They're connected to your financial gain or lack thereof. So there's some kind of dental work that needs to be addressed. maybe a cap. A moment in time. Stop and smell the roses. So don't stress about everything. Find time to be grateful, to look outside and go, wow, this is a beautiful day. You know, I was having a stressful day, Doja, earlier, and I didn't think I had time to go outside and just soak up some sun for a few minutes, but I went outside to let the dog out, and subsequently I found myself picking up some little weeds from the yard, soaking up the sun, grounding. Even though it was unplanned, I felt very grounded. I felt very good, and it did take away some of my stress. It did. It relieved some of my stress, and it put me in a good place, in a good state of mind. So I think Spirit wants you to be in a good state of mind. So for your money over the next few months, the money that you expect coming in is coming in. But be careful what you are calling in. The money you're going to be getting is from a third party. So there's a whole nother area of financial gain that you're going to get. This is from a whole nother source than what you're used to getting. So you're going to be getting money from a whole new source. This could be a raise. This could be stepping up at the job. This could be a different job, a second job. This could be starting your own business. But there's another source of money that is coming in, and you're manifesting it, and you're on the right path. And the universe kind of guarantees that it's on its way. So nothing's going to hold you back. Soaring. So I wouldn't worry about any financial stressors. This is have faith, get grounded. You're on the right path. Money's going to come in, Page of Pentacles. The universe is going to bless you, and it's going to come in from a different source than you even thought money was going to come in. But watch, over the next coming months, money's going to come in from a different source. So no more stressing, just grounding. Stop and smell the roses. Be positive. Watch the energy that you are putting out, because you're a magnet. So what you seek is seeking you. So 1616 on the clock, 7202. A lot of those dual numbers. Mind what you're thinking. Okay? All right, and that's what I got for you. So then, who else is here? Is Eat Me here? You're welcome, Doja Cell. I love you, girl. Is Eat Me here, or Adriana DeLeon? Do one of you guys. And then Kilowatt. It was a good read. I'm so glad, Doja Cell. I love you, girl. Yay. I wish I had that reading, knowing that money's coming in. Don't stress. It's coming from another way. That's really good. It's good comfort to know that. To stop and smell the roses and stop worrying. That's your daily affirmation every day. Aw, that's wonderful, girl. I love it. I'm going to use it too. All right, so without anyone else popping in, I'm going to go ahead and do Adriana DeLeon. Oh, and I should have gotten her questions. Shoot. I don't know if she gave me any questions. Hang on, guys, real quick. Let me go see. Hey, I didn't see Adriana DeLeon's questions in the comments or in the donation box, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it, Adriana. And then Eat Me and Kilowatt, you guys are next, okay? And I think, yeah, that's it. Spirit guide and direct me right now for Adriana DeLeon. I'm going to do Adriana and your person. And I'm going to do as much as I can to reveal as many answers as I can. Adriana, Spirit guide and direct me for Adriana DeLeon in the tarot. Okay, bottom of the deck, Adriana, is the World. Between you and this person that you've been dealing with, there's a finality, there's an ending, there's a completion. You could either take that as good news or bad news, but whatever energy's been stifling the both of you, it's over. We have the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. You're definitely dealing with a Leo. There's a lot of discomfort, discord, a lot of fighting, a lot of competition, a lot of drama. It's nonsensical. And I think that that fight, that competition is over. I think that this headstrong stubbornness is done. We're calling it quits because that's not getting you guys anywhere. Where you're at is the Queen of Pentacles, attractive, nurturing, mothering, loving, and giving. You have a lot of good coming to you. There's financial blessings coming to you, and you're actually attracting many partners, more than one. Your person is temperamental and argumentative. They're a ticking time bomb. Maybe that person's the Leo, I don't know. But that person is erratic. And it's very hard for you to find grounding and stability with this person you've been dealing with. Too hard sometimes. How you feel about this person, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You've been loyal and true. You've been putting in the long game. You've put in the years, you've put in the work, you've dedicated yourself, you've sacrificed, you've dealt with rejection, you've dealt with disrespect, you have put out, and only to be shafted is how you feel. And it's not right, because you're the loyal knight. You're the one that you can trust. You're the one that you can count on and depend on. You're the one that's stable. He's very King of Swords in his feelings towards you, and Six of Pentacles. He is very aware that he owes you an apology, and he owes you respect. He might even owe you money. There's a lot of financial situations going on. There could be somebody that owes you money. And if this person does owe you money, it's coming to you, Six of Pentacles. He has every intention of paying you back. There's also this energy of, I owe you time, and I owe you respect. Notice the Five of Pentacles goes to the Six. So where you feel shorted, he has the gain. So he knows he has what you want, to say the least. Tower, he knows that he has broken your heart. And you know what? Karma's coming for him heavily and fast and surely. You're finding healing and peace in your temperance, very nurturing, very mothering, very caregiving. You are at peace with the past and at peace with what this person has done to you. And because you're so forgiving and nurturing and loving, this is why this tower is going to come down for him really hard. He has every intention to set things right with you and get things back in motion with you, Adriana. So I do think he's going to reach out and give you an apology and set things right. So that tower and ticking time bomb is karma. It's ready to explode in his face. Does he have family in Maui? Because I feel like he's stressed out over what happened in Maui. I don't know if he has an attachment over there, but there's this big attachment to Maui. That's what I'm picking up on. And it's like, that was a tragedy. It was tragic. I'm very concerned about what was going on over there. So very concerned about the world and worldly situations. He's got a big heart for the world, even though he may not treat you with respect the way you need to be treated. But you're just taking time to breathe in and breathe out. You're just finding time to be at peace with what's happened. You're very chill. It's so weird because you're chill. You've got temperance and he's over here temperamental. So what opposites? I keep asking myself why I'm doing this, he says. Why am I giving you a hard time? Major life changes, Tower. I'm not the same person you remember, or at least I won't be after this Tower. I'm crying so much over this. Karma's really smacking him in the forehead right now. He's going to get it for the way he's treated you, what he's done to you, and how that went down. Do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? He could be so much more. He knows that. He's comparing himself to people that are more powerful than him, that have more pull, more gain. So he's coming down on himself pretty hard. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? You know, I'm sure it does. But he's too serious, King of Swords. Why is he so darn serious? Why is he so serious? Your eyes see to the depths of my soul. You're very intuitive for me. Adriana, I feel like I'm losing my mind, but I'm going through an awakening. I feel empty without you. My bed feels empty without you. He's being tortured without you. There's distance for sure. Spirit, what do you see in the future here for them? Look at the pattern in your relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And that's what he's dealing with. You are teaching him, hey, look at your patterns. You triggered him to go inside and work on his patterns in love. You're the most important person ever to this person's life. Without you, there would be no clarity. So he's doing some inner healing, okay? And he is going to reach out, Page of Cups, and express to you how he feels. Like that is going to be coming. I just want you to know what he's going through right now is karma. I want you to know right now he's going down really hard on himself, but he's realizing that he could do more in life, and he's not doing much with his life at this time. So he needs to step up his game as a masculine and do better. And he needs to show up, Six of Pentacles, and do the right thing, because you deserve nothing less than the best. He understands and he sees that you've been nothing but loving, caring, and giving and nurturing, and he's shortchanged you. Okay, he's abandoned you and rejected you in ways you never deserved. And that's what I have for you. And look at that, 1717. That's awesome. All right, so the next person now is Eat Me and then Kilowatt. Eat Me, are you present? What are your questions, love? All right, what are your questions? Spirit guide and direct me for Jeffrey. See what's going on. I do recall that your situation financially didn't go the way you wanted it to go. So I know that's what's going on. Okay. Markers, Amy's not here. She was here earlier. Maybe I should skip Eat Me and just do that another time. I know she kind of wants to be here. I'll just wait for Eat Me because I know she's... Well, let me see if her questions are in the chat. I don't know. Oh, Kilowatt. I'm not sure if I'm up yet or not. I'm thinking you're up. We'll just do Kilowatt. Okay. Actually, we're going to do Eat Me because, well, we could do Kilowatt. I just said I would, but I do have Eat Me's questions. So I'll do her last. Kilowatt, what's going to happen with David? He's so wishy-washy. I love that name, David. I really do. I used to date a David, and sometimes, so weird, I'm wishy-washy. Sometimes I think, oh, what if I would have stayed with David? That, you know, it could have been a really nice connection. And there are other times that I'm thinking, no, we didn't mix. We were kind of like oil and water. But I'm back and forth with David. So it's funny how David's back and forth with you. Kilowatt, we've been connected for years. He always comes back to me. Wow, is that a David thing? Because that kind of happened to me and my David. All right, let's see what's going on. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Kilowatt. Show me what is going on with David. How does David feel about her? Okay, so he's with a girl named Jamie right now and randomly tells me he loves me and misses me. Ooh, girl, that doesn't come out of nowhere. All right, let me see David. Show me David. Through the tarot. Show me David. Through the tarot. Ooh, Kilowatt. This is fire. This is fire, girl. Oh, whoa. First of all, David is a little bit of trouble, man. Of course, Mr. Knight of Wands, Mr. Knight of Passion and Pleasure, in and out, back and forth, typical Knight of Wands. But listen, he's hitting you back up, Page of Swords, in secret. all right? Secretly reaching back out, trying to get back connected with you. He does mean it. Ace, ace in your face. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Listen, David wants something new, and it's not with the person he's with. Okay, it's not. Does he have feelings for you? Yep. Is it going to last? I don't know. Feelings are very wishy-washy. I do want to say this. Once you love someone, it doesn't just go away. You can run away from it. You can do other things, but you'll always come back to it. So I do get the sense with the Queen of Cups, there is love here. And he does a lot of running around, but he's coming back to you. He is. Now, let's look at the elephant in the room. Marriage, divorce. What do you think that means, huh? I don't know if he's literally married, but what it means is whoever he's committed to, he's about to be uncommitted. Divorce, separation. Whoever he's with right now, it's not lasting. Oh, shiznit. We got the third party card. Oh, girl, it's just dead on. Dead on. Target hit. Oh, wow. 8 of Cups. Woo, he's going to leave that situation. And King and Queen of Cups. Oh, dang. I've never seen readings like this in a long time. Oh, he has feelings for you, Kilowatt. I don't know what to say, girl. Like, strong feelings. He's been conflicted with these feelings, back and forth with these feelings, but he can't help what he desires. Ooh, it even gets worse. And it gets worse. And the saga continues. Judgment. The card of second chances. It is what it is. And in this particular moment, this is what's going on with David. Plain and simple. He wants to reconnect with you. He does love you. He is going to reconnect with you. Sorry, there's a third party. You know, shiznit happens. But he's not about to be committed to this person much longer. There's definitely a new beginning here. Wow. Didn't expect that. Let's get some words from David here to you. Can we please get some words from David? David says, I'm seeing the truth, girl. I need a little bit more time, that's for sure, but I want to fix this with you. I want to fix the relationship and the connection with you. I'm focused right now on stability, on my money, on my work, family, schedule, money matters, but once I get this stability situation all buttoned up and beautiful, I'm coming out of this situation and I'm pursuing you. He's absolutely pursuing you. Bottom of the deck, he's working on healing his inner child. He's got some mom and dad issues, painful past, family disputes, shiznit happens. What does Spirit see in this love connection with you guys? Back to what you love. He's coming back. He's coming back. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And that's what he's doing. He's reevaluating. He's listening with his heart right now. Okay? So that's the story on David. What's another question that you want, girl? Because, dang, that's what's going on with David. Yep. Reaching out to you in secret, wanting a new beginning. It is what it is. They don't call it the ugly truth for a reason, right? 88 minutes, by the way. 18 seconds, lots of 8s. Give me the next 2 questions, though, so I don't lag in asking, okay? Because we're getting close to that 10 till 9 mark. What time is it? Yeah, it's 8:40. Okay, is your ex going to propose to the woman he left me for? Okay, let's see. Is your ex going to propose? Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me. Is this ex of Kilowatt going to propose to the new girl that he left her for? King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Propose. Is he going to propose? What can we expect? What can we expect? Yeah, he's going to propose. 4 Wands. Holy shiznit. Look at that. Let's pull one more. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 10, 10. 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. You can expect it. The Hermit, single to King of Pentacles, married. Knight of Wands on a whim here. Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. He's going to make a quick decision, and he's going to do it. He's going to be committed to this other person. I will tell you the Twin Flame card wanted to pop up a couple times. I don't know what that means for you. This could be his twin flame, or you might feel like that's your twin flame. I don't know. I don't know what it means for you, but I do kind of feel like wherever he's headed towards, it's definitely going to be towards marriage. I want to fix this with this other person. He's pretending and playing a role. He doesn't know how to stop. I still love you even though I'm not showing it. Wow. He's going to go along with it. The grass isn't greener on the other side. He feels very pressured and pushed into this relationship. I think there's children involved. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Is there pregnancy? Is there something that popped up that made him feel he had to do this? Like rash, quick decision. He felt led. It was public. Three of Cups, some kind of celebration. Marriage, wedding announcements, kids, things like that. He doesn't really want to, Five of Cups, but that's what he's doing. I don't know. He feels very led. Yeah, she's pretty awful to him. Wow. Spirit, can you give me a card about her energy towards him? Home, she's Cancerian. Cabin, home matters. Cancerian, Capricorn vibes, very, very heavy. Prosperity and abundance. Could be a financial family gain situation. It's a Cancerian. There's something going on at the house, the home, the family. House, home, and family has so much to do with this. So much. There's lack of boundaries. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? What risk can I have today? Wow. There's a lot to do about boundaries around the house. Why is he even there? Why is he even in this connection? Why is he in this connection? Why is he in this connection? Emptiness. My bed feels empty without you. Did you guys have a breakup and he jumped to this connection? We have seduction. It's like where you guys had an emptiness, this person came in and fulfilled it. There was a lot of sexual temptation. She keeps the house going. She does a lot of spells. He works a lot. Well, wherever he felt emptiness from you, however that was, she came in, filled that void, and has stuck to it. And there's a lot of sexual addiction here. He left me for her while we were reconciling. Okay, so she did some stuff sexually or whatever that, you know, maybe it was sexual spells. 1818 now on the screen. Okay. You were drinking a lot? Okay. Yeah, she's done something, and it could be sexual spells that has really pulled him in. And listen, if there's Cancerian vibes, I do have concern that she's claimed pregnancy. Maybe this is something that you don't know about yet, but I'm going to tell you, I've worked with many clients that didn't know about third parties. They didn't know about kids. They didn't know about situations, and I kept telling them, and they didn't believe me till one day they found out and they said, you were right. So I'm telling you, there's something to do with a child in the situation, and it could be a false pregnancy or phantom pregnancy, or it could be legit, but there has been definite calls about I'm expecting, and we need to get together and be married and like lock this up. And for whatever reason, that's what's going on. So do you have another question in here that you might want answered? Okay. You're sober now? Okay, so she's got some obsessive spells. Okay. Yeah. And I've got about 5 minutes here. Kilowatt, I wouldn't put it past her. That feels like the vibe. Yeah. You know those girls that are like, oh, you know, I missed my period. Or, oh, I took a test and I'm pregnant, but I don't know if I can have one. So just give it a few weeks till I know. You know, she's trying to lock it down. And she's probably the kind of person that would get pregnant on purpose, you know, to keep him locked in. So maybe that's not what's going on, but I do think that's part of her plan for sure. For sure, for sure. And if at the very least that's a part of their future, it is a part of their future. And he's just going along with it. He's just going along with it. And the grass is not greener in that relationship, and he knows it. But that's where he's at. That's what's going on. Are we going to find a buyer for the house this year? Okay, let's see. Are you going to find a buyer for the house this year? Is there going to be a buyer for Kilowatt at the house this year? Ticking time bomb. Knight of Wands again. Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. Empress. Two of Wands. Yes. Pack your bags, girl. Pack your boxes. First of all, if you want to sell some house, it needs to be clean, free of clutter, and tidy. Everything needs to be almost out of the house. Minimal things in the house. Somehow you have to kind of blow up the situation in the house and make it very vacant, because that creates the energy, the Knight of Wands, to move it to paperwork and offer. This Ace of Swords is an offer. It's going to come in an air month. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, it's going to come in one of those months. Okay? But it's coming in, and you are going to be able to move Six of Swords resolution. So it's going to happen. Empress is, you know, paid, abundance, money, settledness. And Two of Wands is the right path, backpack, packing your bags, going in a different direction. So this is a yes. The Ace of Swords in the upright is a yes. The Ace of Swords in a reverse is a no. So I know that it's going to be a yes, but you are going to have to wait a little bit of time. We feel 6 weeks here. 6 weeks, 6 months. Does the 6 ring a bell for you? 6 may have something to do with it. Did you just put the house up for sale in June? Did you talk about selling the house in June? It might be 6 months from June. I don't know, but there's something with the 6. And I just want to say yes. Yes. And you're going to be moving off to greener pastures, girl. 2 Wands. Okay? So that's what I see. Is there another question you have, my love, that I can answer for you? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that that rang a bell for you. I'm very glad. Oh, good. October. That's awesome. Yep, that's the next air sign month. Okay. Even going into early November for Vedic. So yeah, October to November is going to be the time frame. No more questions? Okay, guys. Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to come back and finish Eat Me later. I've got 10 minutes till pick up. So I'm going to go, guys. Tell Eat Me if you see her. I will be doing her reading when I see her. Okay, because I didn't get her questions. I don't want to just, you know, do it without any guidance. So tell Eat Me. Okay, I love you guys. Good night. Sleep well. Do your candle work. Guys, it's the full moon, blue moon. Ah, so excited. Okay, so do your work. Do your work tonight. I'll see you guys later. So much love. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. You just keep swimming. Bye, everybody. I love you. Thank you, Kilowatt. Thank you, Doja Cell, for choosing me to do the reading. I appreciate you. I'm here for you anytime. Love you guys.